Imagine standing on Earth 66 million years ago. The ground trembles beneath your feet. In the distance, a massive Tyrannosaurus rex moves through thick forests, while herds of giant herbivores graze under towering trees. The oceans are ruled by monstrous reptiles, and the skies are filled with winged predators. This world feels eternal, unstoppable. The dinosaurs have dominated Earth for over 160 million years. But above the blue sky, far beyond what any creature can see, something is coming. An object from deep space is racing toward Earth at unimaginable speed. And when it arrives, it will end an entire era of life in a single catastrophic day before disaster struck. Earth was a world of giants. Dense forests stretched across continents. Vast inland seas divided the land. The climate was warmer than today, and life flourished in nearly every corner of the planet. On land, enormous herbivores like Triceratops and Edmontosaurus moved in herds, feeding on thick vegetation. Predators like Tyrannosaurus rex ruled at the top of the food chain. Every step of these creatures shook the ground. In the skies, giant pterosaurs soared over rivers and coastlines. Some had wingspans as wide as small airplanes. Beneath the oceans, terrifying marine reptiles hunted in deep waters, while ancient fish thrived in coral-rich seas. For millions of years, this balance of life remained strong. The dinosaurs had survived volcanic eruptions, shifting continents, and changing climates. They were not weak. They were not fading away. In fact, nothing on Earth seemed capable of challenging their dominance. But the greatest threat to their survival was not rising from the oceans, or emerging from the forests. Far beyond Earth's atmosphere, in the cold darkness of space, a massive object had been drifting for millions of years. It was not alive. It had no intention. But it was on a collision course with destiny.
The asteroid was nearly 10 kilometers wide, large enough to destroy civilizations that did not yet exist. Traveling at more than 20 kilometers per second, it moved silently through space. No sound, no warning. As it entered Earth's atmosphere, the sky would have ignited in blinding light. For a brief moment, it may have looked like a second sun appearing in the sky. The ground below remained unaware. Dinosaurs continued to roam. Oceans continued to move. Life carried on, as it always had. But within seconds, the asteroid was descending toward what is now modern-day Mexico. And nothing in Earth's history could prepare the planet for what was about to happen. The asteroid struck Earth with unimaginable force. In a fraction of a second, it released more energy than billions of nuclear bombs combined. The impact carved a crater nearly 180 kilometers wide, a scar that still exists today. Beneath the Yucatan Peninsula, the ground vaporized instantly at the point of collision. Rock turned into molten liquid. Debris was launched high into the atmosphere and beyond. Shockwaves rippled across the planet, triggering massive earthquakes stronger than anything in recorded human history. Along coastlines, colossal tsunamis rose hundreds of feet high, sweeping inland and destroying everything in their path. Within minutes, burning fragments of debris began falling back to Earth. As they re-entered the atmosphere, they heated the sky itself. Forests ignited. Wildfires spread across continents. What began as a single impact had now become a global catastrophe. But the destruction was only beginning. In the days and weeks after the impact, Earth began to change in terrifying silence. Thick clouds of dust and ash rose high into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight from reaching the surface. The sky turned dark, not like night, but a deeper, heavier darkness that swallowed the world. Without sunlight, plants slowly began to die. And when plants disappeared, the creatures that depended on them faced starvation. Herbivorous dinosaurs were the first to struggle. Food became scarce. Movement became slower. Survival became harder. Predators followed. Even the strongest hunters could not escape the collapse of the food chain. Global temperatures began to drop. The Earth entered what scientists call a long period of catastrophic winter. Over time, the great world of dinosaurs began to disappear. Not suddenly, but quietly. One by one, life that had dominated Earth for millions of years was slowly fading. The extinction of the dinosaurs was not the end of Earth's story. After the asteroid impact, the planet slowly began to heal. New forms of life would eventually rise from the ashes of destruction. Small surviving creatures would one day evolve into species that would dominate the world, including humans.
Was extinction the end, or the beginning of a new world? The story of Earth is far older and far more mysterious than we imagine. And there are many secrets of our planet still, waiting to be discovered. If you want to explore the forgotten history of Earth before humanity existed, subscribe to Earth Before Us and join this journey into the ancient world.